So reviewing Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver for Xbox from 2002. This is pretty much just Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but car version. So hear me out. In this game, you are Kuroda Chase. Chase Kuroda, that's her name. You pretty much go to different levels, like Tony Hawk's at the skate parks, and you need to collect your movie token, your clappers, like, you know, getting the videotapes and stuff. And then there's bonuses like drift a certain amount, which is like getting certain scores and stuff, and also like blow up a certain amount of cars and all that kind of stuff, exactly like Tony Hawk's, which is actually really fun if you're into cars. Then the catch is you're on different Hollywood sets because you're a stunt driver, and there's like a little backstory, but there's no cutscenes at all. Starting with the intro and turning on the game, you get a very cool intro, and then it's all Sum 41 music, which is pretty sick if you're a punk rocker millennial like myself, or, you know, pop punk, whatever. I'm not hardcore. So I streamed this for about 2.5 hours on Yuri Tereshin Live, so go to that channel where you'll get notifications if I go live, where you're not going to get any more notifications of live videos on this channel. So starting off, you start off in like an old time, well, starting off, you go to stunt driving school through the town, that's cool, but then the actual levels, you start off in like an old-timey 1930s kind of movie or 20s movie. And the levels are really cool. You go through different sets and do a bunch of like, there's a lot of jumping in it, but you can't really control your car in the air like Grand Theft Auto 5, so that's kind of cool. What? Alright, this game is fun. There's a cool mode where you have to get close to the car in front of you so you can shoot at that car, or your partner can, and you have to blow it up within a certain amount of time, which is fun. There are jumps that you can do barrel rolls off of by pressing the X button. You can do front flips, and then you can also do get on 2 wheels with the X button if you're over 60 kilometers an hour and stuff like that. So that was fun. And then after that whole zone, once we beat it, you get like different cars in each, or different vehicles in each level that you do. We went to a Chinese movie, or you're escaping China, I forget what it's called, but it was pretty cool. And you pretty much go through, I guess, scenes that you do in like a Chinese action movie, which is, it was fun. A lot of different stuff. You had like a tuk-tuk, and what else did you have? Motorcycle through the mall, no, ATVs through the mall, so that was really cool too. It does get tricky, you do have to play it over and over again, and every time you fail, the take number goes up, which is kind of cool, because, you know, take 3, take 4. And you can also like blow up and stuff like that, so if you know, crash too hard, the take is gone. And I also found out that the higher levels you go, the harder it is to find the clappers. They're not just like on the path, which kind of forces you into like cool jumps. And there's also trophies that you can get. I got one trophy in the 3rd zone, like we're in like a Mad Max movie. And then that unlocks stuff in the single player. You can do like challenges from the main menu to see how far you can jump over buses and stuff. Then there's more cars that you can get, but I didn't get to that point yet. And I don't know if I will, because I only played like 2 hours and 40 minutes of it. And I think that's kind of enough for me, you know what I mean? Like, how much of this game do I really want to play? I might want to get a little farther, because then there's like a cool sports car, and then there's a cool like race car at the end, and that might be like really, really fun. By the way, the controls, a little weird at first, but then you get used to it really easily. There's hand brakes that you can do. Steering is fine. And if you're on the motorcycle, pressing the stunt button, the wheelie button, does a wheelie, which is cool. And doing like e-brake turns around stuff was really satisfying. What I'm trying to say is, this game kind of sucks, but it also is kind of like really fun. And it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for cars. Would I recommend paying the $8 that I paid for it? Yes. I think it was one of the more fun games, and because of that, I'm going to rank it right next to Need for Speed Underground with a B. And you might think that's crazy, but it was actually really fun. Think about it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but you're a car. You know what I mean? Well, thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you go out and play this, if you did enjoy playing it, and watch my other car retro game reviews on this channel. If you want to watch me stream live, go to Yuri Tereshin Live. That's where I'm going to be doing all my streaming. So thanks for watching this old car game review. Would highly recommend for a good solid couple hours of fun, especially if you like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Remember, live videos go on Yuri T Live. Here you get retro car game reviews, retro toy reviews, retro card reviews, lawnmower reviews, snowblower reviews, home stuff. And then I also have a channel called The Straight Pipes where I review cars. See you guys.